UCM celebrates 16th Foundation Day, reiterates its stand on territorial integrity of Manipur against various external threats. Health Minister Korung Thang makes a fervent appeal to people to stop female feticide. State Alliance for Injecting Drug Use Program launches Clean Drive campaign to eradicate drug abuse in the society. And National Seminar on Epic Tradition to Northeast India kicks off at Dave Literature Center on DM College campus. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangcham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. President of United Committee Manipur Elangbam Johnson today asserted that the attempt to divide Manipur between NSC and IM and Kuki rebels is just like living in fool's paradise. He reiterated the stand of the people of Manipur to face any threat to disintegrate the state. Speaking at the 16th Foundation Day of UCM at the committee's office complex at Lamphel, Johnson maintained that the death of NSC and IM chairman Isak Chisisu has roused a curiosity among the people of Manipur, especially in the view of the ongoing Naga peace talk at the final stage. He said, unfortunately, Government of India has no far failed to table a white paper on the framework agreement. UCM and the people of Manipur can never accept any attempt to disintegrate Manipur and formation of a body like Pand Naga as reported in some papers published in Nagaland, reminding that the Naga peace talk interlocutor R.N. Ravi had already assured that there will not be alteration in the territorial integrity of Manipur. And if the Government of India acts against the wishes of the people of Manipur, then mass movement larger than June 18 of 2001 may erupt. UCM President Elangbam Johnson also appealed to resolve any misunderstanding among Meitei and Meitei Pankal in Nungai.
Government of India amasung NSN IMG chathariba akhoi shanti gi wari asida akhoi nasu akhoi mogi oiba Nagaland gi oiba akhoi gi wafam do rekadi madu kaisu kaide shanti asi akhoi Nagaland gi manungda akhoi gi purakna ba khonna bada orekadi akhoi maikaide gi di thudukpa kaisu laite haina akhoi ngasi su lepi kuki gi furup singi oiba apun ba Government of India ga shanti gi wari sanaba mogi gi peace talk kama initiate togi basa sigi agenda singa si ba haidok taba aduga makhoi masen gi oiba bilateral agreement amada UNC ne NSC IM ne moi mayam yawa kuki gi lupsing yawa sing Manipur se moi bewe oiba saruk sing yen thokna dana tawba haibase masi oiba yaroida ba akhoi gi mangba gumba adugumba thabak thomone ne khanjai.
Health and Family Welfare Minister D. Korung Thang today made a fervent appeal to parents to stop female feticide. Speaking at the state-level sensitization program on preconception and prenatal diagnostic techniques at Lamyan Bashanglan Palace compound, the minister said both men and women have to play an equal role in the growth of a society. He stressed the need to encourage women to help them realize their potentials. Minister Korung Thang also emphasized the significance of the role women play in the society. The one-day sensitization program was organized by Family Welfare Services in collaboration with State Health Society Manipur. Top officials of State Health Society Manipur, Family Welfare Services, Ayush Manipur, Managing Director of Maipakpi Maternity and Children Hospital, representatives of NGOs, nurses and ASHA workers took part in the event.
Kya leramdaba adubo hojikti madu koi mathang mang silaktuna ngasidi nupi singsigi importance asi sum hingale sai ka ki census ki record su kan yeng bakanda nipan singsina di khara hena ure 2001 gi census record ta population si nipana 1000 lebu kudingi nupi singsina 970.
State Alliance for Injecting Drug Use Program, jointly formed by MAG's Social Welfare Department, TI partners, Desam, MSF, Amada, Dalit Sena and Kada Tuk, organized a Clean Drive campaign with an aim to eradicate drug abuse in the society. The drive was specially carried out at Node AOC, where drug users were counseled on how to stay away from drugs and alcohol. Volunteers also collected a large amount of used syringes and destroyed them. Convener of the alliance, Ningthau Kongjam Bobo Meitai, appealed to teenagers and the youth to lead a healthy life away from drugs and alcohol. Bobo also said the drive was carried out to raise awareness on the consequences of the drug abuse and to properly destroy the used syringes, which may cause harm to the people.
Just you live or a quite sorry, but since the focus on the harm of the quite about day, Tokutoroi, a queen Hijabadi, Topi Usuma Tabaxi Yaragadi, Ayaragadi Sherins Lamido Hundopiganu, Ishada Lady, Anaba Mu, Regasu, Amuk Mu top of the Chandopia, but chances and one when I have a sports player, my arm walking silly, Praza, Micham Praza, Mu, Mama Kongs, a little Tilutargadi, here now quite a Wawa Toribo, my arms and Tori, but Tabax is the hand of Awatani, Haragamogation by awareness a Piraga. Upon Zana, quite possessing Jeloshan by the Helazaro.
Imphal West Police Commando arrested a cadre of NSCNK during a search operation at Node AOC on July 1st. The cadre is identified as Ismail Paumai, 31 years, son of Dari Paumai of Lakmai village in Senapati district. In a press release, the PRO police said the arrested cadres made calls to various non-local businessmen in Node AOC and demanded money in the name of NSCNK. The same day, acting on a tip of a team of narcotics and affairs of border nabbed a man with 2.5 kg of opium at Yangang Pokpi Bazaar. The man is identified as Ledmin Lun Haukip, 35 years, son of Led Paumang Haukip of Yangang Pokpi, Sunurok in Imphal district. Two-day national seminar on epic tradition to Northeast India kicked off today at Dave Literature Center on DM College campus. This seminar is jointly organized by Department of Manipuri, Naurem Birahari College and Jawaharlal Nehru Manipuri Dance Academy under the sponsorship of University Grants Commissioned. Professor Sujata Purkayastha of Sanskrit Department, Guwahati University chaired the opening ceremony of the national seminar. Professor Mukta Biswas of Guwahati University spoke on Ramayana tradition on thoughts and culture of Assam. Dr. M. Priyoberta of DM College of Arts on impact of the two great Indian epics on the Northeast India, and Dr. Chirom Raj Ketan of Ka Manipur College Kakching on Hindu epics among the Maitais of Manipur. Many school and college students and art and cultural enthusiasts attended the seminar. Convener of the national seminar, Dr. M. Sadananda said the seminar aimed at creating awareness about the folk tales, traditions and cultural heritage among the masses.
Masagi epic tradition laijabasi akoi Manipuri jati khatani khudam akoi Assam da epic ki tongan tradition mayam lai madu Hindu gi Veda Shastra Mahabharata Ramayana gi yumpham oiba epic ki tradition ngatani adu Manipur da di masagi le haudagi haujarak pa khamba thoibi gi tradition laijabase Northeast akoi tondani aduga Bharat ki manung da su 20th century di 21st century fawda epic ki yam phajana kan train ma sendhari se Manipur aduna akoina prithvi gi literature amasung folklore ki lamda mafam ama kan ga haiba taragadi akoina akoi epic se masida yamna kahina miyeng sangaga naina base mathau tai.
All Manipur Working Journalists Union today felicitated Megha Chandra Kungbam on his appointment as the director of IPR at Manipur Press Club. Members of AMJU and correspondents of national papers thanked the director for his initiatives for the welfare of media persons and daily dissemination of news regarding achievements of the government and also bridging the gap between DIPR and media. First Mayor of Imphal Municipal Corporation, Soram Sunil, and Member Number 2 of Ward Number 9, Soro Khaibam Subhash Chandra, were felicitated today at a function at Yumjau Laidenbi Community Hall, Kaisampat Kaisham Laikai. Ex-Minister and ex-Kaisamthong MLA Langpok Lakpam Jayanta Kumar also attended the felicitation. Food items were distributed to the Muslims living in Mayang Imphal ahead of the religious celebration of Eid ul-Fitr. The event was jointly organized by Mayang Imphal Block Congress Committee, MBCC, and Mayang Imphal Assembly Constituency Muslim All Area at the residence of Education Minister Dr. K. Ratan Kumar. 1 kg each of wheat flour, sugar, potatoes and 1 liter of edible oil was distributed to each household. MBCC President D.H. Raj Mohan Mitai said the event was organized in view of upcoming festival and to mark the unity and brotherhood among various communities. A number of goods vehicles coming from Assam has been stranded due to landslides near Irang River in Tamenglong district on Imphal-Ziribam road. The incessant rains in the last few days caused landslides near the BRTF camp, and the road has been already lying in deplorable condition. Oinam MLA Dr. I. Ibo Halbi today asserted that there is no use of having state irrigation and flood control department which cannot do anything during floods in the state. Rivers are overflowing, embankments are breached at various places, and a large area of paddy fields at Iringba Makama Manglaikai have been submerged under flood waters. The MLA visited affected areas in Oinam constituency and took stock of the situation. Dr. Ibo Halbi stated that many farmers are now worried about the agricultural yield due to the flood. He said the Chief Minister and other authorities concerned are more interested in undertaking big projects on main rivers of the state and neglected the problems of small tributaries. The MLA urged the people not to construct minor irrigation dams on small rivers and tributaries on the orders of MLAs and ministers without the approval of the IFCD. He also urged the state government to release equal share of development funds.
Aduna irrigation and flood control department amasi thingna bhona biyo fundgra reserve to biyo honorable chief minister su tumine lebirano turel asoba ngakta da mai onse laga lebirano turen masa jing su kaino se kok si kharaga thada biyo haina honorable chief minister honorable minister in charge ga tambiri irrigation and flood control su flood control haiba potche masi mangdana ba thambiyo natraba tarbadi flood control haiba potche masi lokthok pibena fare aduga Sumaito na sumsa thabi gada wa arabadi irrigation and flood control department se mutat kibana phena fare mutat nanna bagi assembly da ware block se na khoi pukhan na ba tayari de leijare.
Weaker portions of the banks of Imphal River at Bamon Lekai, Bachaspati Mayum Lerak was reinforced today by Ningombam Helentro with the help of residents of the area. The embankment was eroded by strong current on the river due to incessant rain in the last couple of days. A resident said the locality has long been neglected by the authority concerned, and many reminders to address the grievances have fallen on the deaf ears. The resident also added that retaining walls have been constructed at other weak portions of the river bank and decried the unequal treatment to the people of the area.
Akoi kuire base sahi taragi mamangda samaya dum leire ko handaki ising chaw se da kanamta na hanne yeng bina leitre si namdhare akoi gi angang gari su ka accident tawkre adegi si angang ben school la ko matamda longge tawre si lambi se juko sadram na kanamta hanna si gi jaga si da si matik se si kanamta hanne yeng bina leitre ba chum namdhare mamangi gano du su loken MLN na bo yeng bidre base koi jaga swai se.
Counseling and Social Improvement Organization CASIO today organized an awareness program on how to improve the economic condition of women at Radha Mandan Mohanji Mando, Brahmapur Adhikari Mayum Lairak under the sponsorship of Manipur State Women Development Corporation. Speaking on the occasion, National Vice President of BJP Mahila Morcha A. Sardar Devi said women of the state are skillful and quick to learn any work, but there are clear signs of lack of determination among the women, and the government also seems less interested in the improvement of economic condition of women. Sardar also stressed the need to work harder and inculcate a habit of saving and investment to garner more income by women. Whereas A. Satyabhama alleged that Manipur State Women Development Corporation is defunct and unable to take up any women-specific welfare scheme or project.
Aikona fazana semjallaba sajallaba aikoi skills si madai da aikona apply tawrakanda gari semba yage saba yage aina kanda aikona mapanda su aikona mase angakpa mi sina pamnaba oiba adu pot amasu oiba siguma singse sumthiba kanda hawik se atubi madai demand le aikona yam sena haraga di marketing si market pibam leite na hairi si aikoi gi si yengsan bina ba wat panani aikoi bu ngapi sen biri ba mapi mapa sina Karamba area da karamba skill gi work tawri bagi ha base masi thido o kanda makoi gi market si haiba mapi mapa sin na thibi ga dawne.
Residents of Sengdamai Oinam Tingal have decided to clean the drains in the area themselves. In a cleanliness drive jointly organized by Oinam Tingal Apun Bamaira Paibilup and Ekoigi Club, the locals cleaned the drainage today. Oinam Tingal Apun Bamaira Paibilup member Hegrujam Ongbi Sana said the residents of the area are facing grievous inconveniences during monsoon due to poor drainage system. She expressed her disappointment at the local MLA's negligence.
अखोई करमाइन तौरगा इसिंगसी चेननबा इसिंगसी इमुंगदा हाजलक्तनबा सुमांगदा हाजलक्तनबा ड्रेनसे असुकी मतिक फत्तबा फुंजलक्पा मतम कोइना सेंगतबगी फुंजलक्पदुना मरम ओइरगा अखोइना चंगबा ngambagi केपा लेजददना अखोइगी सरकारगी माइकैदगी नि खंगदे अमदगी नि खंगदे अखोइगी लेकाय इसिंग थुमदनबा अदगिदी सोक्चलिबा खोदिंगमक सिंगसे अखोइ सरकारदगी ओरसु मतेंग पांगबियु यंगसिनबियु
JEC against the misutilization of rice sanctioned under NFSA by Fair Price Shop refuted the denial of officer in charge Lamlai Police Johnny Sharma before Lamlai MLA and CAF and PD Minister KSS Biran that no bags of rice grain seized by locals were deposited at the police station as published in local dailies. Speaking to media at a press meet held at Saizang, JEC Secretary Mutum Toibisana said police personnel including the OC himself were present when bags of rice grain were brought to the police station at Napit Pali on June 30th. Police personnel, although did not carry the bags inside, they counted the number of bags brought. JEC also condemned the FIR filed at Lamlai police station against 3 by 4 persons who are alleged to have taken the rice from agent Huidrom Manauton. Mutum Thabisana reminded that members of the JEC, volunteers of local clubs and Maira Paibi were also present when the rice was taken from the house of Manauton.
Moi ayab yauraga moina get hangzaraga akoina smai tokduna godown sida thamjarambani akoina godown akoina chengje masing suina traga sudi haibisida moi police personnel mayam amsu mateng pangbi moi masana bau thibi yawi smai tokduna akoina chengje sinarambani aduga ngasi gi khabarda akoina koino police ki godown da cheng leite akoi JC amadi club mera paibi record holder singna cheng hurali haiba pose ai ta sengna yajaningde अखोइगे यानब पुरक्तना क्लब मेरा पाइबियम दी JC के यानब पुरक्तना एजेना गोडाउन दगी चेंग लोन पुरक्पसे मसी हुरान बनी महाक हुरान बनी अदुना महाक के मथकते FIR मा अमुक हन पानबियु.
A candidate who passed a physical test for the recruitment of constables in Manipur Police Department cries foul play at the ongoing selection process. Candidate Ilangbam Wangoi Ningthau, 22, a resident of Taubal, Hauka Mamang, claimed that he had performed well in the 100-meter race, long jump, high jump and 800-meter race at the physical test conducted at the 2nd Manipur Rifles ground yesterday, and his name was not in the list of successful candidates which was announced today. He said a few candidates who merely passed the physical test yesterday were on the list.
I ngarang changer wiba police ki recruitment to the IJ maru akogi sang maru eba authorities hingja ain hankachaning bari aina changer ba mari event mari makta ai fast loi taraga excellent taraga ai je ai gi ming je yaurak tri je karigino chongba ngam dabaw jina moina yauraga ai loina makta fast ta jaba ai jina yauraga only simple pass they pass the holaga togibal number jingduna yauraga ai gi yauk tab je yamna nungaiti.
Let's take a short commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News.
The first urban cross hatchback, Datsun Ready Go with 800cc. Subnatagi Lak Anigal Singhi Punipan Piba car Asigi features Singdi, ground clearance 185mm, boot space 222 liters, power steering, mileage 25.17 km per liter, immobilizer, Buktobi Horo, Gariasi, Nasimak showroom the Latuna Lady. Test drive kidamak Lexin Birao, Island Nissan, near Standard Robert High Secondary School, Kanchipur, Imphal. Datsun Ready Go.
Welcome back after the break, and you're watching Primetime English News. District and Sessions Judge Senapati Dr. C.H. Santibala Devi said there is a proposal to open a legal health clinic for Saikul subdivision. Speaking at the one-day legal awareness program at Saikul Kuki NP Hall in Senapati district today, Santibala said the one-day program will help in raising legal awareness among the villagers and assure the people of other useful programs to help them understand legal matters. The event was organized by Integrated Rural Management Association IRMA in collaboration with Senapati District Legal Service Authority. Vice Chairman of Sadar Hills ADC Tankajam Misau said many villages in Sadar Hills still do not have Aadhaar card and voter ID, and they are yet to enjoy benefits of schemes and projects of the state and central governments. He also urged the villagers of Saikul subdivision to get Aadhaar and voter ID. Advocate Henny Harai spoke on land law, additional public prosecutor Koshiai Mao on women's rights, Advocate S.P. Thomas on consumer rights, and Dr. Zangkolun Tautang on sexual reproductive health rights.
Ladies and gentlemen, khajikta ngorsu mateng oigadra haidana ain gilamda makoina khangjadaba mayam singaso resource person sing puraktana aina program asi season sinjabani aduga masi matungdasu yamna scope leba mafamni karigino haibabu imphal dagi su yamna thapte senapati gidagi su lambi asi phagalabani na matungdasu program kaya ama sinba yagani praja singa khusam naraga makhogi damakta yaifa thaurang mayam am pusalakpa yagani yaifa thaurang singa du lerabadi makhoina su ain gilamda khangningba mayam am polokani haibase ai thajajabani matik chaba miyoi lerabadi legal clinic amasu thuna hangena khanjari.
A free OPD consultation was held at Shija Hospitals and Research Institute on 31st Foundation Day of the Institute. Speaking at the occasion, Managing Director of Shija Hospitals, Dr. K.H. Palin said the hospital will be able to provide better healthcare at cheaper costs if the government adopts the public-private partnership with the private hospitals. He also stated that Manipur has witnessed a lot of changes in healthcare in the last 30 years. Dr. Palin maintained that Shija Hospitals have been able to occupy a pride of place by providing new methods of treatment to the people, introducing new technologies. Doctors treated more than 100 people at the free OPD consultation.
Quality level, affordable or lying, say, we people challenge, quite our challenge. Technology, see, when I am kind of inly. How the operations Taroga, I would have always in Chatpiare. Natragana, Nongalang Chatpiare, high posse, patient friendly or technology is pusalakna bhona bada koi khuzuklai mayam investor kadoba mayam lere ai mioi human value system si mangdana bai na koi yam chawwa koi adugi effort ama pije mapan degi doctor mayam koi se tambalakna koi gi moi thesis lady research tawri blood bank the NABS pangai ba ai laboratory NABL is national standard ni ai di northern India da sumaina tawusi leitriba potne iseng seng harada any part of the world tawriba healthcare se akhuju ngamani habagi potamba koi lakre.
Development Committee Ward Number 11 Kai Samtong today held a free health medical camp at Ramlal Pol Higher Secondary School under the aegis of Directorate of Ayush. 4 Ayush doctors treated people at the medical camp. Former Minister L. Jayanta Kumar said the medical camp was organized by Corporator of the Ward Maishnam Joy Chandra in connection with his appointment as the Chairperson of Health and Sensitization Committee of Imphal Municipal Corporation. Hepatitis B vaccination camp was held at Mongjam Community Hall, Hangang, under the sponsorship of BJP Manipur Pradesh member Thokchom Romeo. More than 275 people were vaccinated with the 3rd dose of the vaccine free of cost during the camp. The Secretary Council of Higher Secondary Education has informed that the last date of issue and submission of prescribed application form for obtaining the eligibility certificate for admission in class 11 for the session 2016-17 has been extended to July 15 without fine and up to July 27 with a fine of ₹300. Volunteers of Palace Compound Youth Welfare Club in Kongnung Laikai Meirapaibi today cleaned the Palace Compound and its surrounding in connection with the Rath Yatra Festival, which falls on July 6. Taking part in the cleanliness campaign, Laishem Basana Jaupa said the program was organized to keep the area clean for the thousands of devotees who will throng the Sri Sri Govindaji shrine on Palace Compound during the Rath Yatra Festival. Yai School MLA Ilangbam Chan, corporators of IMC Ward number 19, 14 and 20, ex-GF chairperson of IMC and president of High School Block Congress Committee, among others, also took part in the cleanliness drive. Members of Lilando Lampak Apunma Mayrapai Bilub and Oinam Tingel Mayrapai Bilub staged a sit-in at Singtumay Bridge today. The sit-in was initiated by JEC against the announcement of wanted attack on JC ILPS leader Komdram Ratan Singtumay Wangma. People have decided to oppose the construction of the National Sports University at 44 Yaithibi Lokon. The decision was taken unanimously at a public meeting at Soraching Wangma Yaithibi Lokol Masjid, organized by Affected Land Owners Association against Forced Land Acquisition for Sports University, Manipur.
Karigumba Yonbada Saramiba Kambusidi Paisa Pamba Makoy Lotunaba Hygiene Baga Huran Bani do Tinabada Muena Dum Hygiene Lago Huran Samina Biguani. I go Huran the Kamudam Puyondri. Pata whom does it Sanabay and a dish in Oderam talk like what some talk down a pyriba. I go to see you in a pyri. Muir Chin when a Huram Jarisali. High and quote the counter seva. I go Kibility, Larry Hydras Kibility.
Unemployment men and women in Mayang Imphal constituency have informed an organization called Mayang Imphal Development Organization to help them provide self-employment. Mainam Somarendro, who is the president of the newly formed body, said the organization will help unemployed youths in getting easily available resources to make useful products and market it to generate self-employment.
Masigi maru ba tabak sa koina lekai da tabak subam namong khangdana reiba nipi mati nupagi self-help organization self-help group ka semduna akoida hai mei sungba asar semba singum thabana singba program ka ju paikhat sagani masina senthok leijadraba nipi nupa ka da mateng oigane na khale.
Now some sports news. Sapam Rashori Devi, who served the Department of Youth Affairs and Sports as athletics coach, has retired from service duties. The department today hosted a farewell function at Kumanlam Park Main Stadium. YAS Assistant Director Ten Subam Tauba, Senior Athletic Coach as Som Chandra, staff of the department, and several athletes took part in a farewell function. 34th Foundation Day of Meetei Indigenous Thangta and Cultural Institute, Kongba Khetri Laikai, was celebrated today at Nongpok Ningthau Pantoi Bisanglen. Member of Bamon Kampu Zilla Parishad, Golmai Kachunga, said the endeavor of the institute to preserve and promote various art forms of the state is commendable and appealed for a collective effort to promote art and culture. A play, Kakien Suja Athauba, produced by the institute, was also performed at the event. Ningtam has won the first KH Ram Narayan Sastry Memorial State Level Open Chess Tournament. At the end of the 7th round, O Ningtam scored 19 points and claimed the title. Now Rempari and S Premjit scored 18 points each and same progressive score, and their place was decided by lottery. And Pari bagged the second place and S Premjit the third. The tournament was organized by Juvenile Club Tera Sapam Lairak under the aegis of KH Ram Narayan Sastry Memorial Trust. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. UCM celebrates 16th Foundation Day, reiterates its stand on territorial integrity of Manipur against various external threats. Health Minister Korung Thang makes a fervent appeal to people to stop female feticide. State Alliance for Injecting Drug Use Program launches Clean Drive campaign to eradicate drug abuse in the society. And National Seminar on Epic Tradition in Northeast India kicks off at Dave Literature Center on DM College campus.